Welcome again to Kathy's Vegetable Garden 2023. As you can see along the outside, along the cinder blocks all the way around, 70 cinder blocks, 140 holes. I planted marigolds, and there's the first sighting of a marigold. So welcome. Let's check out what I got growing this year. I'm completely 100% planted in. In my cold frame, I have cut and go lettuce up close and bib lettuce along the back. Along the outside edge, I got my peas up about 18 inches to 2 feet tall. Planted 2 rows of beans. Not sure they're gonna come up. I see only one. And I have wax beans here, I believe, and green beans. And then along this next plot, you can see my 3 Brandywine tomatoes. It's one of my favorites for slicing in sandwiches. Across the front, I have 2 rows of onions, which are an experiment because I'm trying to grow them from seed this year from onions I grew last year. And as you can see, there's very few that came up. So more learnings to go there, which you could compare to this whole big long bed of the same onion bought from the Maine potato lady. I think I got over 120 red onions going here. And then all along the end is my famous Roma tomatoes, baby! Just got those in a few days ago. Got them on posts, haven't got the vertical strings up yet. I think I got planted 22, killed 1, down to 21 Roma tomato plants. In there down the middle, here's an experiment. Can you see this silly trellis I built? Because I'm growing ornamental gourds, you know, the tiny ones for fall decorations. And then here, along my trellis, down the middle, I've got black beans, my Cherokee trailer tier black beans. And then in the front, 2 rows of carrots. The one closest to the beans is a dragon carrot. It's reddish. And across the front is my favorite Scarlet Nance. Looks like it needs a little weeding. Then down here at the point, you can see my yummy purple cabbage and celery. And on the other side is the green cabbage. If you notice on the celery, there's a fat one, a tiny one, a big one, a tiny one, a big one. The tiny ones I started from seed in my garden, and the bigger ones I bought at the farmer's market because I didn't think my little ones were going to make it to maturity here in Maine. So I hedged my bet and bought half a dozen more, and we shall see what we shall see. And then here is my 1 zucchini plant. I actually think there's 2 nestled in there, but it's the only one I plant. I live alone. I get more zucchini than I need. But this little point here is the only place that I've planted anything that I didn't start from seed myself. So the 2 cabbages, celery, and the zucchini I got from the farmer's market. Along the other outer edge, you'll see my wonderful garlic against the fence. That's my purple garlic. And it's, good couple feet high. Should be getting scapes soon. And across here, I planted a red bean, and they're doing pretty well. That's what has me concerned about the other ones. It's planted them all on the same day. So in this little patch, you can see I've planted my gold medal tomatoes, 3 gold medal tomatoes. One of my favorites, like the Brandywines, to just slice and eat. Last year, year before, I got a 7.5 inch wide, 2-pound tomato out of that. And across the front, I'm also experimenting with those purple onion seeds. I got more over here. Still not a lot. Can't really call it a success, I guess. Over here, I've got my got yellow onions all the way down. Oop, and up in the back is my mammoth garlic. Gotta love that. I think I've got 30 mammoth garlics and 60 or 70 regular garlic. And more Roma tomatoes down this side. There's the center again, the squash. And on this side of the black beans, I have planted a called Summertime head lettuce, because I'm gonna check it out, because this trellis puts a lot of shade here, not a lot at the end of the summer, not a lot survives. So very, very happy. Vegetable garden completely in, looking delicious. Cannot wait. I'll be having a salad in a day or two. And my poor black raspberries were ravaged last year by something that chewed them way down. So I took half of them out and moved them inside my fir forest. I'll show you that in a minute. But it looks like they survived and they're coming back. Happy Memorial Day.